Have you ever considered the dangers of electricity lurking in the waters during floods and heavy rains? It's a thought-provoking question that often doesn't cross our minds until we're knee-deep in a crisis. One of the most insidious threats is electrocution from submerged electrical devices and power lines. Water, a potent conductor of electricity, can turn a harmless home appliance into a lethal trap in an instant. Imagine the entire surface of a flooded room, electrified by a single submerged outlet. It's a chilling thought. And then there are downed power lines, silent and deadly, lying in wait beneath the murky floodwaters. Just one step too close could be the last. The importance of reporting these fallen hazards to authorities cannot be overstated. After all, what you can't see can indeed hurt you. Awareness of these risks is the first step towards safety during such perilous conditions. Now that we understand the risks, what measures can we take to ensure our safety in these hazardous conditions? Firstly, consider installing ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs. These can be lifesavers in areas where water and electricity may meet, such as kitchens, bathrooms, and outdoor outlets. They're designed to quickly shut off power in case of a ground fault, reducing the risk of electrocution. In the face of imminent flooding, it's crucial to turn off your main electrical power. But remember, never touch electrical panels or outlets if they're wet or if you're standing in water. The risk of electrocution is just too high. After the waters recede, don't be in a rush to flip that power switch back on. Have a qualified electrician inspect your electrical systems for any damage. It's better to be safe than sorry. These safety measures can be life-saving during floods and heavy rains. Generators and appliances play a vital role in our lives, but during floods or heavy rains, they can pose serious risks. During such high-risk times, you must ensure your generator is kept in a dry, well-ventilated area. This will prevent water damage and the potential for dangerous electrical mishaps. But it's not just generators we need to be careful with. Extension cords can also become a hazard if used improperly. Ensure you're not running these cords through water or wet areas. Always use outdoor-rated extension cords and keep them as far from standing water as possible. Our appliances too need special attention. If an appliance gets wet, it can malfunction, creating serious risks. So, if your toaster, TV, or any other device has been exposed to water, don't use it until it's been inspected and given the all-clear by a professional. And remember, during floods or heavy rains, unplug non-essential electrical devices to reduce the risk of damage. Proper use of generators and appliances during these conditions can significantly reduce the risk of electrical accidents. Safety during floods and heavy rains is a matter of understanding the potential risks and taking appropriate steps to mitigate them. Remember, water conducts electricity, increasing the risk of electrocution and fire hazards. To stay safe, avoid standing water, keep a safe distance from downed power lines, and install ground fault circuit interrupters. If flooding is imminent, disconnect the power and keep generators dry. Always have your electrical systems inspected after a flood. Stay safe and remember, when it comes to electricity and water, caution is paramount.